Hi, welcome to the Deck Network. I'm your host, Mike Danzilio, and
co-host Matt Dalton. We're here with another episode of the Deck Network. Now, do the math on how many decks you might stand on in your lifetime, multiply that by the average lifespan, and that's a lot of deck standing. Don't you want to make sure you're doing it on the right type of deck? That's what we do here at the Deck Network, right, Mike?
Okay, if you say so. All right, so today we're going to talk about a product, Genovations Decking. This is part of our series of all the major decking products that are out for 2013.
Genovations. What's this? PVC, Mike?
Yes, it's a PVC. Okay. It's a little bit different. It has a hollow profile, very lightweight, nice looking.
Looks pretty cool.
It goes together. It's a little bit different, but
looks like the mailman came though, dropped off some viewer notes.
We get a lot of emails, but not all of them are. We can really talk about on.
I was going to say those pictures last week that came in from a viewer.
I read a book recently that said that Abraham Lincoln, at the end of the Civil War, was using what they called T-mail, which was telegrams.
Oh, look at that!
And so he was getting his instant updates from the front from his generals, and they had 150 years ago they had T-mail. Now we have email, so we've
come a long way. We've actually moved back in the alphabet from a T to an E, but I'll tell you.
Okay, dear Mike, I just watched your YouTube video comparing various woods, Ipe, treated lumber, and cedar, to various composite products. It was very helpful, thank you. We are planning to replace our very old, deteriorating deck with an egress deck with railings and 2 sets of steps leading down to a stone patio. Originally, we had thought to use Ipe, but the financial and environmental price seems too high. So now we are considering 2 options, TimberTech and Redwood. We have been told that it would need to strip and refinish the Redwood deck every 3 years or so. Do you agree? If so, that we are unlikely to do a job like that ourselves, would have to hire someone to do it, so we need to factor that cost into our analysis, which is a good idea. I also tell you that we live in the coastal forest of Pacific Grove, California, on a very shady lot with oak trees and Monterey pines. Our deck will get very little sun, but plenty of moisture, leaves, and pine needles. Can you advise us? Thank you, Laura, Pacific Grove, California.
Look at that.
Now, in California, they say they get a lot of rain in this area, but it's minute compared to the amount of rain that we get around here.
I was going to say, come to the East Coast, you'll see a lot of rain.
It's all relative. When you fly over these areas, you fly over California and everything west of Denver, it's all brown. And once you get east, everything is green, and when you get up to the northeast, it looks like a golf course from the
that gives you a good indication of how much rain
you get. So here's the answer that I sent to her. Redwood decking is a very long-lasting, great looking wood to use. It all depends on the climate that you live in. A drier climate like where you live would be great for redwood. If you're in a wetter climate like where I am, it's still a great product, although it would take a little bit more maintenance. Redwood was available in the Northeast in the 70s and early 80s, left untreated with some sort of clear stain. It will last about 30 years. My suggestion would be to get the redwood, put a clear stain on it every year. It will look great. Send me some pictures. Look, she wrote me right back.
They going with redwood over there?
Yeah, they're going with the redwood.
That's great.
And I took apart, when I was building decks, I dismantled a 30-year-old redwood deck. And when we took the decking off and turned it over, it looked beautiful.
Wow.
So, and nobody did anything to it. This deck wasn't rotted, but it looked a little old because it didn't match the siding any longer. So that's what we see an awful lot.
And Mike, just a quick note from that question I have. What do you mean the environmental cost on something like that?
Well, Ipe comes from the rainforests in Brazil.
Oh, look at that.
So when you're cutting down the rainforests, I mean, these trees take hundreds of years to grow. So there is an environmental impact of using these hardwoods. And
so that's something to think about. All right, when looking at these sorts of things, is obviously how it fits into your landscape and what you want to have at your home, but also what's it going to cost you and what's it going to cost the environment.
Okay, well, let's get into this. This is
Genovations here.
Genovations Decking.
I know that guy, right?
Yeah.
Man about the town here.
Yeah, well, again, this was in Las Vegas.
Got to do the work here, you know.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we got to take these.
Mike goes to where the story is, folks.
Sometimes you got to go there. All right, let's take a look at this video.
Let's check it out.
Okay. Hi, I'm here with Mr. Joe Holt from Genovations Decking. Joe, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, want to please tell us a little bit about your product?
Certainly. Genovations Decking is a all PVC deck. It's a tongue and groove product, so it makes it very easy for installation, very inexpensive for fastening. You don't have to use any special clamps to fasten it, just simple 1¼ inch panhead screws. So it makes installation in half the time as normal decking.
You know, a lot of people like the decking close together.
Yes.
And it looks like you can achieve that with this product.
That's why we have this look of the tongue and groove. It's actually, we call it deck flooring because of this tongue and groove effect. It makes the deck really clean and finished once it's down.
All right, that's great. Let's come on over. You have a nice little display right here.
Yes, this happens to be one of our new colors here in the center. This is dark oak. It's new for 2013.
Okay.
And on the outside we have a picture frame in our sandstone color.
Okay.
These are actually variegated deck boards to give the better appearance of wood-like. So they vary from board to board to give you that wood-like appearance.
Nice pretty gray. We're over at where I am. People would like that one right there. Is this the same deck color here? Or is
This is also a new color for 2013. It's called weathered wood. Again, I think this would be great around water edge, East Coast, that type of thing, docks.
Another pretty one. Now let's go. We have a panel over here with all the different
solid colors. The birchwood, driftwood, and the cedar. These are really nice for docks as well. If the customer doesn't like the variegated look, they can always go with the solid colors. That's why we have those options, 9 different colors.
And okay, tell me a little bit about warranty on it.
This is all PVC, so it's a lifetime warranty.
All right. And it comes in 12, 16s, and 20-foot lengths?
And 24s.
Really?
So when you're building bigger projects, you can have them without any seams. Makes a very nice and clean look.
24-foot decking is nice to have. It's very difficult and unwieldy to move around the pallets in the yard.
What makes it nice though, since this is the hollow product, it's 30% lighter than your typical composite board. So handling 24s isn't as bad as you think.
Oh, they're long, especially on a forklift. I bought 24s before. All right, Joe, great job. Thank you for showing your product. This one here is beautiful. So is this one.
Yes, definitely one of our best sellers.
Yes, thanks again. All right, Matt, what did you think of that?
That was a pretty damn good video.
Yeah, it was very informative.
It was informative. It was to the point. I have a couple questions about it, but let's get into, I guess, a little bit more of the product.
Let's look at some of the products. Again, it has a little bit of a hollow profile. It has,
which will save you money on the material.
Well, it's lighter, as you said in the video, and it goes together a little bit differently. It's look like a tongue and groove, so they call it deck flooring, which is
That's a new term to me, deck flooring.
Yeah.
Different than decking.
Yes. So it's not like other deckings that you would have the 5/4 by 6 and you'd screw it down or something with a clip. You can get it a little closer together. It's not waterproof because even if you look at it on the side like that, it looks like it's, you know, it clips
But
in
water will
nicely.
find its way out.
Yeah, the water is always going to get through on that. They use a you know, 1¼ inch, either a pan head or a flat head screw on that, and it holds it down pretty nicely. But they have 9 colors, and we have them all right here. We have their walnut color there. It has variegations, so it's got the streaking on it, which is nice. This is a solid color. This is their driftwood, nice gray. You know, we got a nice non-slip surface on it. This is their sandstone. Nice colors.
Yeah, these are pretty sharp looking there.
This one is a real pretty one. This is their chestnut color. Nice looking. This is their cedar color. A little lighter.
Do they have anything in a chartreuse, Mike?
I'm not sure what that means. Men only have, we only look in, we don't have that many colors.
Monochromatic with these, you know?
We don't know what mauve is or chartreuse.
I couldn't even define it. I just said it.
Sandalwood. Birchwood.
It's like the albino of the decking industry here.
White decking is there is a demand for that. Not a very large one, but companies that do produce white, very light decking will sell it. Some people,
it's really, the albino in the decking industry. It's the white rhino, if you will.
It looks nice. Sometimes it would really match your house. Here's a nice darker color. Dark oak.
That's
got
pretty,
some
that's
slight
rich
variegations on it. Pretty. And here's now this one is this is their weathered wood. It's a darker gray with, of course, the variegations. Real nice. Would probably sell well up in the Northeast. And okay, that was pretty good. Genovations Decking.
What about the warranty on
I think
this
it's
product?
a lifetime warranty on it. You can go to
Is that pretty standard with PVC decking?
No, usually they give a definitive year amount, 20, 25 years.
And that's different than
Yeah,
fade.
lifetime. Yeah, it's different. You have to look at the warranties.
We should do a warranty show one of these days, just going over what the specs are in each of these.
And they're from Davidson, Michigan.
Oh, look at that.
So so that's a
Detroit area.
yeah, that's up there. That's pretty good. All right, I want to thank Joe Holt, the sales manager from Genovations. I had some questions for him. I gave him a call. He returned my call right away. So that just shows that they're interested in working with the product.
And who wouldn't be interested in working with the Deck Network? I mean, we are the foremost leader in internet decking shows, right, Mike?
Absolutely. All right, that's it for today's show. Again, if you have any questions, comments, send them to Mike at the Deck Network or
Matt at the Deck Network.
and we'll certainly be able to answer any questions that you have.
Any questions whatsoever. We'll get back to you in a prompt manner. And if you have any questions about the material you saw today, feel free to drop us a line.
Thanks again. Have a great day.
And ciao for now.
Bye now.